As human beings, we have come a long way and we have overcome a lot of great difficulties. Be it war, disease, natural calamities, man-made disasters, you name it and we have crossed it. And our newly connected 21st century is really making a difference to close the gaps where the ignorance of racism exists. But we are clearly not there yet. Although there are many in international community doing their best to spread the message of love and unity, and more people from different cultures are connecting like never before at speeds that are changing our world, sometimes it feels like it falls on deaf ears. Rape, bigotry, murders, sexual abuse, racism, homophobia, slavery, human trafficking, and war crimes are still with us every day. And out of these horrible destructive endeavors, racism is something no one deserves to endure, but here we are still dealing with its ignorance and ugliness. So to shine a light and encourage discourse, we have compiled our list of the top 5 racist countries in the world. Watch it and then comment below to let we know if you agree or have other nominees. Here goes. A land of so much diversity is also the most racist country in the world. Indians are the most racist people in the world, and even today, a child born in the Indian family is taught to worship anyone with white skin and look down upon anyone with dark skin. And thus was born the Indian racism against Africans and other dark-skinned people. A fair-skinned foreigner gets treated like a god and a dark-skinned one is treated very badly. Among Indians themselves too there are conflicts between castes and people from different regions, like the problem between Marathi Manus and Biharis. And yet, Indians won't accept this fact and boast about the culture and diversity and acceptance. It is high time we open our eyes to what the situation truly is and take the saying Athithi Devo Bhava, that mean guest is God, in a positive manner. Pakistan is an Islamic majority country, and even then, there are many conflicts that take place there between the two sects of Shia and Sunni. There have been crimes between the two sects for ages and nothing is being done about it. Apart from that, the long war with the neighbor India is something that is known to all the world. There have been incidences of racism between Indians and Pakistanis. Apart from that, other races like Africans and Latin Americans are also discriminated against. In Russia, a lot of xenophobia and nationalist feelings still prevail. Even today, Russians are racist towards the people whom they feel are not ethnically and truly Russians. Apart from that, they are racist towards Africans, Far Asians, Caucasians, Chinese, etc. It culminates with hate and later develops into gross crimes against humanity. The Russian government, along with UN, have tried to do their best to stop such incidences of racism, but they still continue to take place in not only the remote places but also big cities. Israel has been in the midst of controversy since its inception in 1948. And it has been so because of the crimes committed against the people of Palestine and the Israeli Arabs. After the World War II, a new state was carved out for Jewish European immigrants. The original inhabitants of the land were forced to become refugees in their own land. Thus began the ongoing conflict between the imported peoples of Israel and the local indigenous Palestinian peoples. Today, we clearly see the clash of what many believe is their Euro-superior tribe over the so-called ignorant, uncultured local peoples. Israel continues to struggle with treating its non-Jewish citizens and occupied peoples as pariahs. The land of the free and the land of the brave also happens to be the land of some of the most racist people in the world. Although the picture some see of USA is through a rose-tinted glass and it all seems flowers and butterflies, the actual case is quite different. In the deep South and Midwest regions like Arizona, Missouri, Mississippi, etc., racism is an everyday thing. be it against Asians, Africans, South Americans, or even the actual people of USA, the Native Americans. Cases of hate and hate due to color of skin are ever increasing. And with the rise of race-baiting self-described superior genes smarter than everyone else Joseph Mengele-esque superior race national politician Donald Trump and his millions of followers who openly belong to racist organizations i.e. Ku Klux Klan, the covers have been lifted of He USA where racism is proudly displayed out in the open and broadcast across the international airwaves for all to see.